Well,
those big tubes that go up to the central control. Maybe once you get in there, you can just crawl to whatever island you want.
Crawling through pipes does seem to be a general theme. Yeah. All right, so correct, and that was blue, it turns out, and that one is off by 1. Oh my gosh. Wait, hang on, let me see.
So this little
I read my own handwriting wrong. Yeah, I read my own handwriting wrong. We did solve it, and if we didn't have the internet and we went over this with a fine-tooth comb, eventually we would have solved this. Move that up 1. Boop. I wrote a 1 with serif, I put a little notch on the top and a little footer on the bottom, and I read it as a 2 because we have mood lighting.
Don't blame your bad penmanship on my mood lighting.
I'm going to blame Justin's mood lighting. I would have been able to read my bad penmanship if it was harshly bright as before.
Let's make this world real bright.
Whoa! Jesus Christ!
Did it just
Did it set off a nuclear bomb?
That sounded like it.
Kablooey!
So,
okay, the domes are powered.
Oh, are we hearing some power? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, let's get in them domes.
Sweet, sweet dome action. Anything happening out here?
So here's Gehn's thought process. This is a complicated marble puzzle. What if I forget the password? I know. I'll build an entire map. I'll build an entire map island just to remind me of the password.
There's no dome on this island, right?
There is. There's a dome on every island.
I don't even remember what's inside those domes. There's books in there, obviously.
Yeah, and they weren't powered. They needed an immense amount of power. I think we just turned the juice on.
I don't know where they go.
I don't remember. They go to his own age.
All 5 of them?
I think so, yeah.
That's a bit redundant.
They've all got the same number on the front, 50K.
50K.
Yeah, you know the one. 50 Kurt age, or maybe the 50 Fumph.
Why would you have 5 entries into one place?
Maybe they go to different spots in the age.
This one is to my cozy chair. This one's if I want to go straight to bed. Nighty-night.
This one goes to the bathroom if I've been holding it too long. That's on the workshop island because, boy, I always hold it too long when I'm working on something.
I work so hard at these
in my laboratory.
Poorly constructed books.
Yeah. I used to just pee into the book incinerator, but it made an awful smell when I had to dispose of a book.
I thought you were going to say, I used to just pee into the book and hope something...
Link your urine through to a page. Oh my god, that would destroy the other side. Or I guess you don't always link to a book. You just link to a spot.
No, you leak to a book.
That would be hilarious. Go through this book, friend. I'll follow you. And they go through, and then you just pee on the book, and they get covered in piss.
I feel like this was just you finally completed, but yeah, I guess we don't need to turn on any valves anymore. So
this game is wildly inconsistent about its mechanics. You can't go up raised drawbridges. Oh, wait, now you can. There's stairs.
Just kidding.
You cannot push a button and then hop onto the vertically moving thing. Or, I mean, you can, and that's how you get to the... That's how you get to the Tay age. Oh, wait, now you can't. F*** you. I'm dropping a lot of F-bombs this time. Editor's going to have fun bleeping all those out. Don't miss any. It's a family show. We can't go down?
Because we dropped the thing.
Oh, do we have to raise it up? Okay, well, I ruined everything. Okay,
Remember, Jordan, you gotta go up to get down.
I'm a big loser, and let's just rub it in Jordan's face that he doesn't know how the Ella Bob works. Fine. And his handwriting's bad, and I never beat Riven. This is actually, I never beat the marble puzzle. So this is brand new. Actually, I have played the entire Myst series. Except maybe the very end of the last Uru expansion. I might have gotten bored and fed up with... Well, I'm not even going to get into that. But... The only thing I'm positive I've never done is what we're doing right now. So this is like closing out the 20-year Riven's or 20-year Myst saga for me. Is like this is the final frontier.
Oh,
I've never seen any of this. I've never used these books. All right, that was
Like 18, 13, 10 or something?
18, 13, 10. Yeah, you got it. Good memory. So this is big for me. I'll be done. I'll be done with the Myst series.
Life is complete.
Yeah. But you, Justin.
Yeah, Riven was the end for me.
You haven't played any of the following games, huh?
No, because I switched to Mac after Riven and I bought Exile and could never get it to run on my computer. So that was the end of Riven or Myst
That's
series
interesting
for me.
because I think I played Myst 3 on an iMac. Huh. It explodes.
Oh boy.
Okay. It's someone messed up the graphics.
This is a very precarious age again. What are you thinking?
This actually looks like a computer glitch. Like all the mountains were copy pasted and then put on top
At
of
the
each other.
wrong Z.
Yeah, there's a duplicate of each. It really does look like a bug, like a glitch. All right, well, let's link in.
I'm waiting for my hand to come back. There we go.
Okay.
Oh no, I've seen how this ends.
Oh boy, we got shot here. I remember. Oh boy. Look around. Okay. Oh, we can link to any of the domes from here. Interesting.
If we could reach.
Well, go to the one by one.
Is that where we are now?
We've never been there. We can't get there. We never found our way to the one by one. So if we go there now, it's not powered. Shit.
I need the geode.
You can't take geodes. You don't have inventories in Myst games, except when you do.
for when you need just some really specific things.
Okay. Look up. Look down.
Can't. I can just turn to all the books.
Spin around. Jump up and down. Touch the ground. Okay. Is Gehn gonna come by? If we wait long enough?
Gehn!
Hey, Gehn! Oh, I know what happens. Every time we get caught in a cage, one of those pirate ninjas comes and lets us out and then breaks something.
I wonder how we...
Oh, is that a button? Is that a close-up button? Whoa! Oh, we hit the doorbell. Like, ding, bing,
Ding
bong,
dong.
there's someone who wants to be let out of the cage. Who
no.
is it now? What are my minions? And now we're going to get shot again.
Steampunk Colonel Sanders.
What?
I apologize for the cage. I'm afraid this situation has often required of me a more primitive code of conduct than I might otherwise have chosen. I am Gehn.
Hi,
I
dude.
assume you've heard of me.
Yeah.
You're a golden god.
Well, I suspect you have
Right.
acquired some false information of who I am now.
You're not a golden god.
My son would have lied to you about me. No, not Atris. It's just that, well, I'm sure he believes me to still be the depraved father I once was.
I mean, I just kind of assume depraved fatherhood
Yeah.
runs in your family.
It doesn't change very much.
If I had accomplished that, who knows what I would have become. A great father indeed, who tries to murder his own son.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Yeah, he picked that up from you.
I am a prison of my own creation.
He learned exactly that.
Books, no precious inks, no ages to link to, nothing but my own foolish ambitions.
Now I've got great ambitions. I'm going to be the first person to do a cross-dimensional Starbucks franchise.
No sentence could be too harsh for the man I was.
Oh, this guy loves soliloquies even more than the rest of his family.
I mean, at least he didn't shoot us with a poison dart first before he goes
Yeah, why
into
did
his
he just...
monologue.
If he's such a nice guy, why did he shoot us in that other timeline?
But my mission was an honorable one.
Oh, one sec, I gotta toke up.
Just gotta get in the right headspace.
All a bit awkward.
Aren't you going to offer me a hit?
Since I've attempted to persuade anyone of my intentions, most of the people here have already made their minds up about me one way or another.
Weird ADR there.
I myself do not trust the words of most men, so I don't expect you to believe me. In the end, though, you may discover that I do have more than mere words to offer.
Like that pipe?
Yeah. Like this totally dope kush. I use dope too much. I need to come up with a different word.
Many have suffered because of it. The island has been steadily decaying for years, but according to my most recent measurements, it appears that the fifth age has entered its final days. Unless the villagers can be relocated soon, the island will collapse entirely and everyone will perish. It has taken me a long time.
Weird transition.
It appears that finally
Not good at one takes, are we?
substantial amends to my past transgressions, especially in
Line? Line?
I think I need to take another hit.
I'm afraid I've had some trouble with Catherine and the moiety. In any society, there will always be a small percentage of the population with rebellious tendencies. Before Catherine appeared, the moiety, as they call themselves, had been relatively harmless. I mean, the natives here are a fairly violent people by nature, but I'd almost come to accept their presence. It seemed inevitable under the circumstances.
Yeah, violent. That's why they hide from one dude wandering around in their streets.
And have alarms everywhere that let you know if any person is coming.
If a single
so they can
person is
hide.
coming, the whole village locks up their doors and hides and cowers in the corner. Really violent people.
No alternative. I had to separate her from her people. I must admit, though, that my concerns were not entirely for her safety alone. The actions of Catherine and the moiety have put my own life at risk on numerous occasions. Consequently, the lives of all the people here.
You know you groom and dress yourself like a supervillain, right? Like,
Although I'm sure
He's a captain. He's like a captain of this.
captain of the Imperial Star Destroyer?
desire with all his heart. But he is completely unaware of her recent state. Which brings me to the point of all of this. The linking book you brought with you.
It's almost as big as my belt buckle.
If I may. Thank you.
I don't know what he was grabbing for there.
If I may. I don't know you that well, Gehn. It's a book, Gehn.
Book?
It's a book.
Oh, this is how you make good books. I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
Oh. The ink goes on the inside.
Perhaps it would be best if you went through first.
Okay.
No. Well, yeah, we could go through, but wait.
Oh, hey.
Okay, well.
You may need some time to decide. That is reasonable. Until then, as a token of my good intentions, I will allow you free access to my linking books, crude though they may be, and to the rest of the fifth age.
Okay. Oh, the
Cool.
book's lit up. Okay. Thanks.
Please understand, there is nothing I want more than a chance to resolve matters between Atris and myself, especially in light of what has become of Catherine.
I don't know if there's any resolving Atris. I think anyone who gets close to him just ends up in a prison book.
Intentions are honorable. I cannot risk it.
Atris's dad is in a prison.
Fighting for the islanders is nearly complete.
His wife's in a prison. His kids are in prisons.
If I were unable to finish.
He doesn't trust us, but he's going to let us use all of his stuff.
I think all his stuff is a lot more useless than he's letting on.
Please don't signal me unless you've decided to use the book. The switch will reset itself once you link from here.
Okay, bye. What is he doing that's so demanding? Should I have been listening?
I don't know what he's doing. He's just like,
He's taking core samples or something?
use all my stuff, and then when you're ready to touch the book, call me.
All right, save.